Hello and welcome. My name's Joe.
I'm Emily.
And today we'll be showing you how good it is to be bad in Disney Villainous.
Yes, this is a 2 to 6 player game for ages 10 and older. Plays in about 20 minutes per player. And this was designed by Mike Mulvihill and published by Ravensburger.
That's right. And today, Emily will be playing Lady Tremaine.
Yes.
And I'll be playing Gaston. Both from the new Despicable Plots Expandalone coming out soon.
Yes.
And just for anyone that doesn't know what an Expandalone is, it's both an expansion and a standalone version of the game. So
Right.
you can go to the store, buy this, and play with 2 or 3 players, or you can combine it with all your other Villainous sets.
Right. And you can pre-order it from Amazon for $24.99 or from Target for $24.99. And Target comes with an exclusive mover and sleeve cover.
Yeah, the mover is only for Gaston, the most important villain in the set. Yeah.
Oh, well, fancy Gaston.
Yeah.
A Gaston mover.
Yes, it's bronze.
Oh, of course
Yeah.
it is. Mine would have to be silver. That's just
possibly.
yeah. What?
But
Okay.
anyways, yeah. So we are going to be focusing on showing off Lady Tremaine today,
Right.
since you did get to see Gaston last week. We do have a few corrections on some things that we did with Gaston last week. We'll go over those when we come up with them too.
Right.
But I think we're ready to start. Should we let Lady
do it.
Tremaine go first?
Ladies first.
All right. Well, Gaston's going to take the extra power then for going second, and then we'll get our 4 cards. And if you haven't played Villainous before, essentially what you're going to do is you're going to take your mover, and you're going to move to one of the different locations on your realm board here. And then you're going to take the actions at that location. There are 8 different actions in the game, and we'll kind of explain them as we go over them, as we start using them, I guess.
Okay.
And be good.
So I'm going first?
Yeah.
Okay,
go ahead.
so I am Lady Tremaine, and my objective is to marry Drizella or Anastasia to the prince. So I have to get out Anastasia or Drizella in regular street clothes, and then only then can I find their ball gown version, and I have to move them to the locked ballroom. So the ballroom has got to be unlocked via invitation from the king. And then the prince for my fate deck has to be played, which also comes out with invitation from the king. And then I've also got to find wedding bells, ring the wedding bells, and marry them off. So I've got a lot of searching to do, so you're going to see me discarding a lot of cards, but I will show them on close-up the awesome artwork as much as I can.
Lady
but
Tremaine's pretty
I'm gonna be
interesting
flying.
because you do have to get the first cards out, and then you do have to get them dressed up. Like,
Yeah.
you can't just set them out ready to go to the ball.
Yep.
You got to get them out and ready.
I also have these locked tokens.
Yeah.
So those are cool, and that just allows, with a card, I'm able to put them on a hero and block their abilities. But we'll kind of get to that.
Because Lady Tremaine doesn't have the ability to vanquish.
I don't vanquish.
Heroes, so she can lock them up though and do stuff with them. So, before we get into it too, let's just note that the villain guides again. With every villainous, different villain, you'll have the villain guide. Very important because it'll tell you how to set up your villain if they have any special setup, like Lady Tremaine does.
Right.
What their special tokens do if they have special tokens that the rest of the heroes or villains don't have. Really, they're the heroes. And then just how to play in general, like what you're looking for, because every villain is different. Cards that are going to be special, heroes you're going to watch out for, things like that. So, very important.
All right, so you put your mover on the very first location in the realm, and then you got to move. So I'm going to come over to the music room, and I have 4 actions on this location. The first one I have is Fate.
Yep.
So we'll show you what the cards look like. So I have got a Fate action, which I will show you what that does, because I'm definitely not letting Gaston off the hook. I've got one where you collect or gain power. You saw Gaston already take 1. That's kind of the currency of the game and how you pay for your cards.
Yep.
And then what else do I have? I have 2 play actions, which are the little chart right there, and those just allow you to play a card.
Yep.
So
1 per action.
1 per action. Yep.
You can just keep that over there by you, I think. Okay.
All right. So I'm going to gain my 2 power first.
Excellent.
And then I'll show you how fates work.
Yep.
So you take the 2 top cards from your opponent's deck, and then you pick one. So he has got Beast, which is a hero. And it says, when Beast is played or moved, move any allies out of Beast location to any other location. When Beast is vanquished, remove all obstacles from Beast Castle.
Yep. And if you missed last week's video, Gaston's objective of the game, is to remove all 8 obstacles from his board. So he has 2 obstacles in each location.
Right.
And really what it is, how I view it, is these are all the obstacles stopping Belle from loving him. So
it's endless then. So that he doesn't have any allies out right now that I could move, and if he vanquishes Beast, although he's a strength of 6, so he's
very strong.
But
yeah.
you could have the potential to remove obstacles. So let's look at the other one, which is Magic Mirror. Find and play Beast. Shuffle the Fate discard pile, including Magic Mirror, back in the Fate deck. Well, that really doesn't help me, so I am gonna go with Beast.
Yep.
And when you play a card, it blocks the top 2 actions on their board, so I can stop him from being able to vanquish and play, to activate and gain power. I'm going to do that, because that blocks your power.
Yeah.
And then this will go into his discard pile.
Has an issue getting power.
And I have 2 play actions, but as you'll see, I've only got 2 powers, so I'm probably going to... Oh, I am not! I will play for 1 for my first play. I have got... Plain Clothes Drizella.
Wow, you already got one.
Yep. So I could play either Drizella or Anastasia. They have to be plain clothes like this. If I had the ball gown version, I could not play them until their regular counterpart was out. And because eventually I have to get them to the ballroom, but I can't play there yet because it's locked, I'm going to put her there as close as she can be.
Cool.
And then it just says, discard Drizella from your realm to play Ballgown Drizella. And Drizella may not be played if Ballgown Drizella is in play, which you wouldn't want to do anyway. That'd be counterproductive. So,
yep.
I
have 2 Drizellas.
I have another play action, but I cannot afford it. So I'm going to skip that and draw back up to 4 and end my turn.
Okay. I'm going to head out to the woods and get a couple power here. Let's see. I can play a card. I will play a card for 2 power. I'll play a mob, which is an ally of mine. They have 4 strength, so they're not quite strong enough to defeat Beast, but maybe if I can get them a friend, they'll be able to help out. I can discard cards, and I can Fate you. So let's see here. I'm not even going to discard any of these cards, but I will Fate you. So let's see here who we have. We have the Fairy Godmother, which is a hero, or the Sweet Nightingale effect, which is move an ally to any location. So I could take Drizella and move her all the way over to Cinderella's room. Or it says when Fairy Godmother is played, find and play Ballgown Cinderella. While Fairy Godmother is in play, only Fate cards can move allies. Ooh, so that stops you from moving your allies around anywhere. So.
And Fairy Godmother is the exception to the rule where generally you would have to play Cinderella and then Ballgown Cinderella. But Fairy Godmother can bring out Ballgown Cinderella. She is the exception, and you can find that in your villain guide, which is why villain guides are super important.
So when Fairy Godmother is found...
I'll let him continue reading that, and I'll show off Sweet Nightingale. That is one of the Fate cards.
Yep. And then Fairy Godmother. When Fairy Godmother is played, find and play Ballgown Cinderella. While Fairy Godmother is in play... Yep, blah, 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 blah. Okay.
So, and then there's my Well, not my Fairy Godmother. Cinderella's Fairy Godmother. Super cool.
And then here's Ballgown Cinderella. Oh no, she's a hero. She gets play.
Oh, she gets play too?
Oh. Yeah, so you're getting in trouble here.
Yes, I am. What does this say? Where do you put her? Find and play Ballgown Cinderella.
Yep. So I guess
you can put her wherever.
I'll put her in the castle. That makes sense.
The castle?
She's got her ball gown on. You want to show off what she looks like?
Oh, yep, I should.
And then we'll go over the text of Ballgown Cinderella too here.
Right. So Ballgown Cinderella says, discard Cinderella to play Ballgown Cinderella, which is, again, we're in the exception to the rule because of Fairy Godmother. While Ballgown Cinderella is in play, no allies may enter the ballroom, which is where I've got to end up to make the wedding happen.
Yep.
This card cannot be trapped, which includes using those keys to take away their ability. When Ballgown Cinderella is defeated, find both glass slippers and play them. And spoiler alert, I cannot win the game if glass slippers are in play. So getting this out this early
is really bad.
Hurts me.
It's really bad.
Pretty bad.
Yeah.
So, thank you.
You're welcome. Well, you threw the beast at the tavern where I'm trying to enjoy my drink with my friends.
Okay.
A nice glass of milk. So go ahead, Lady Tremaine. Have at it now.
Uh-huh.
Good luck dealing with Cinderella in her glorious ball gown.
Well, I'm chopped off at the knees here, but I'm going to come over here and gain 3 power, because I can't play anything if I don't have any power. And then the next action, and I think we already showed it on here, but
discard cards.
Discard, where are you at? Down there.
Yep.
And that means you can just get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yep.
your whole deck. So.
Your whole hand.
Your whole hand. This deck in my hand.
Which is useful for Lady Tremaine because she does need to dig for the right cards to... to get stuff played here. Unless she already has them. Oh.
Oh. I'm going to get rid of 3 of my cards. And that's it.
Yes, I agree. That is a very sassy post from the fairy godmother.
Sassy.
Yeah. Did you take... No, you only took 2 actions.
I only took 2 actions. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to come here. I'm going to gain 1 power. And then I can vanquish, but I don't have enough strength on my ally to vanquish. I can play a card, but I can't play any of these cards. So I'm going to discard 2 swoons. Because while they would be useful to get more power, I just don't have the ability to do that yet. So, alright, back to you.
Alright. I'm going to come to the music room and gain my 2 power first. I will Fate Gaston.
Fantastic. There you go.
And this is, first thing I've got is an effect, replace 1 obstacle, which would be awesome, except that he hasn't gotten rid of any yet. And the next one is Maurice's Invention, which is an item. All allies in the same location as Maurice's Invention lose 1 strength.
Yeah.
And this is where we need to correct also something that we did do a little wrong last time when we played.
Yeah, in Villainous, Disney Villainous, an item has to be attached to an ally to be in play, unless it says otherwise.
Right.
So Maurice's Invention has to be attached to an ally, or a hero, not an ally, a hero.
Right.
So Emily could play this and attach to the beast.
Right.
But what we didn't do last week was I also, because it has a strength at the bottom left. That doesn't matter. When you defeat the ally or the hero,
that it's
the items go away with it. Yeah,
right.
that it's attached to. So, are you going to play this and attach to the beast?
Unattached or
attached to the beast?
Oh, yeah.
So you have to attach. Yeah. So that's gonna weaken my mob. But once I do defeat beast, then Maurice's Invention will go away as well with it. So.
Right.
That's yeah.
Okay, so I have fated. I have collected my power, and then I have 2 play actions. Oh my. Oh, do I have it? Ah, I do. I have 4 strength. And I am playing 4 power, and I am playing Midnight. Defeat all heroes in your realm. Find and play both glass slippers.
Wow.
Which would happen anyway because if you beat Cinderella. However,
that's great.
So go find my slippers.
Yep.
And this is Midnight. So this is apparently a pretty strong. I didn't even know this was in here, but this is awesome. Hard to have. So I will defeat both of these, so they are no longer valid. And
the glass slippers.
And my glass slippers.
The glass slipper does not attach to a hero.
Yep.
So it is an item, but it kind of breaks the rule of what we just talked about with Maurice's Invention.
Right.
And must be played to the castle. Lady Tremaine cannot win the game while the glass slipper is in her realm. And then we have the second glass slipper, so I guess left and right foot. Also does not attach to a hero, must be played to Cinderella's room.
Right.
And Lady Tremaine cannot win the game while they're in her realm. So go ahead and show off the...
So there's my... Well, let's see. This is Cinderella's room, so that's going to be my left slipper.
Yep.
Because it's going on the left spot. And then there's my right slipper.
Yep, it's on the pillow.
Yep.
It's hanging out the castle.
Yep, all right.
Where Drizella's
so I didn't gain any more action, but whatever.
Yeah.
I still took out the... Fairy Godmother and Cinderella.
Yeah, that was great.
And I still do have
2 power left, or 3?
I have two power left. But I also have a play, and I can't play anything. So I'm just going to finish my turn and drop.
All right, I'm gonna head back out to the woods, get a couple more power here. I can fate you. I can play a card. Alrighty. I'm going to, for 2 power, play LeFou.
LeFou.
When performing a vanquish action on LeFou's location, all allies are returned to your hand instead of your discard pile. So that's a bonus. And then I'm going to fate you.
So this is a condition card. So it can it's the only card that can play when it's not your turn, and it is a condition that you have to meet to be able to play it. So this one says, vicious practical joke. During their turn, if another target or another player targets you with a fate action, you may play vicious practical jokes. Of the 2 fate cards chosen, you pick which card is played and where.
Wow.
So that is that little condition, and you can see the condition on the bottom.
Well, I don't think you get a choice here, but because the prince comes out.
Oh, well, this was slightly wasted, but I'm not upset to see the prince.
You're right. Yep. So I guess that goes away. But when the prince comes out, he reads, when the prince is revealed, you must immediately play him immediately to the ballroom, even if it's locked. So he breaks even more rules of the game.
Right.
So,
so there is Jacques, my sweet little mouse friend that did not get picked, but that's okay. And let me show you the handsome prince.
Oh, so handsome. Ready to marry Drizella, I hope.
Yes. So this does not...
No, I mean Cinderella.
No. He's ready to marry Drizella. That's correct.
No.
I just got to find her fancy dress. It does not unlock the ball ground, though. Or the ballroom.
Nope.
So he gets played there, but it's still not unlocked. So, it's nice to see him there. But I'd have brought him out with my invitation to unlock the ballroom. Anyway.
Yep. All right, so
you're
done with that,
you're right. I interrupted you.
I'm done. That was on my turn anyway, so I'll draw back up.
All right. I'm going to come back here. I just got to gain power, and at least I have power in discard over here, because I've got to find my cards. And so I gain my power, and then I'm just going to discard.
Okay. That's easy
2.
enough.
Yep.
What will I do? All right, I need more power. I don't need to really play cards. Actually, yeah, I could use some cards here. All right, I'm going to head over to Belle's house, gain a power. I'm going to use 1 power, though, to play Intimidating. It's an effect that I get to reveal cards from the top of my villain deck until I reveal an ally. I get to place the ally in my hand and then discard the rest of the cards. Nope. Oh, there he goes. Monsieur Dark. So that was quick. Not the ally I was hoping for either, but okay. Let's see here. I can discard cards. I think I'm going to discard that one. And that will be my turn. All right. Oh, there's the ally I wanted.
Well, at least you found it.
I only got 1, though. I need more than 1. Since Maurice's invention is out.
Do you expect my pity?
No.
Does it seem like I would be the kind of character to pity you?
No, she seems like a really mean lady.
Okay, well, I'm going to go back to the music room. This is just so much fun. They get to see my whole board.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to take 2 power. I am going to fate Gaston.
Oh, fantastic. Maybe Maurice will come out and grab the invention.
I have got Be Our Guest effect. Find a hero in the fate discard pile and play them to any location. Does not help me. Saving my life. Replace all obstacles in a single location. Also doesn't help me because there are no obstacles gone. So that is okay.
Thank goodness.
I get an A for effort.
Yep, sometimes fate's just on Gaston's side instead.
And I have 2 play actions.
Yeah, so fluffy. All the card art. I love the card art in every one of the villains, but
for
Tremaine's is
4,
good.
I am going to play Wedding Bells.
Oh no!
Which is the item that I need to ring once I have found ball gown, unlocked, move, yada yada yada. So I'm just gonna get them out of my hand. They'll be sitting there waiting. This can only be activated when the prince and either ball gown Anastasia or ball gown Drizella are in the ball room and no glass slippers are in play. Activate this card to win the game. So I'm getting ahead of myself, but I came upon it. I definitely don't want to discard it, and I also don't want to bog my hand down for the rest of the game. So there are my beautiful wedding bells for my beautiful daughters. And I'm going to, it doesn't matter where I play it because all I have to do is activate it. It doesn't have to be in the ballroom. So I'll just put this here so you can stare at their glory. And then I have another play action, but there's not one that I can or want to use. So I'm going to forego that last action, draw up, and finish my turn.
Alrighty. I'm going to head over to the Beast's Castle. I'm going to gain a power. No. I'm going to the woods so I can gain 2 power. What am I doing? I will then play 5 dozen eggs, which is an item. When 5 dozen eggs is played, attached to an ally, and they gain +2 strength.
Ooh.
Well, I'm gonna give LeFou that strength, make him stronger. Yeah. So now LeFou is a 4 and the mob is a 4. So, but -1, so they're 3 each, making them 6. Yeah.
Oh. So you're going to get to see a Vanquish action pretty soon, maybe.
Soon, yes. I can discard a card, but I don't want to discard any of these cards yet. But I can fate you, so you have another condition here? You're going to stop me?
I don't.
Well, I have 2 Sweet Nightingales, so I guess I'm going to be moving an ally to any location. So, Drizella, why don't you come over to Cinderella's room, check on her, see how she is.
This is a card that you've seen before, but that is, he just had 2 of these and he chose.
Yep, so Drizella's been hanging out at the castle for too long. She needs to go check on Cinderella, make sure she's still in her room, I think.
Yes.
That's going to be it for my turn
How
now,
thoughtful of her.
I know.
Alright, well, coming back over here, Cinderella's room. Gaining my 3 power, and I am discarding 3 cards.
Wow.
And that ends my turn.
Alright. Gaston's going to go to the tavern. I will use the Vanquish action, which then allows you to use your allies to fight a hero. Your allies have to have equal to or greater than strength of the hero, and you can use multiple allies to fight him. So I will be using the mob and LeFou to fight.
So that's the Vanquish action right there that he is using.
They have 6 strength together. Well, actually, they have 8, but Maurice's invention lowers them both by 1. But that will defeat the beast. And because LeFou's out, both my allies will go back to my hand instead of the discard pile like normal. And when the beast is defeated, I get to remove all obstacles from the beast castle. So 2 obstacles down.
Boom.
Belle doesn't know what she's in for. I get to gain 2 power now. I will play Monsieur Dark to the tavern. I feel like that's where I'd meet him. I don't know.
Why not?
And then I have an activate ability. We haven't used activate yet. But I do have the activate action. Yeah. Interesting. I can't use it, but I was going to use it.
But you can show it off.
Yeah. So when you use the activate action, you look at any of your cards in your realm that have the activate ability, kind of like the Wedding Bells or Monsieur Dark, and then you can use one of those abilities and do whatever it says. So Monsieur Dark says, pay 2 power, remove 1 obstacle.
Ooh.
So I only have 1 power left, but if I had the 2, I could have activated him to remove an obstacle. So
yeah, that'd be nice.
But that's going to be it for my turn. I have 4 or more cards in my hand, so I do not draw up.
Okay. I'm coming back to the music room. I'm gaining my 2 power. I'm fading Gaston.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And we have got, it is you. Replace 1 obstacle in each location.
That sounds
so
terrible.
that would only be 1 for beasts. Or Maurice. When Maurice is played, find and play Maurice's invention to Maurice's location. If Maurice is vanquished, remove all obstacles from Belle's house.
Yes.
So you have the potential to remove 2.
Yeah.
And he's only at 2 strength, and we've already seen his invention come out. So I'm going to pick It Is You, and I'm going to replace an obstacle at Beast Castle, because really, that's the point, right? To stop you from removing obstacles.
Yeah.
So, and then I'm going to play for 2. This is an item, the Lady Tremaine's cane. So, upon an activation, you remove a glass slipper. So,
yes.
There is Lady Tremaine's cane. That is how I'm going to get rid of those glass slippers.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to just put that, well, I'm going to put that over here because long-term goals I have are moving Drizella out of that location.
Yeah.
So, scooting her back that way. So I do just play that. I would have to activate it to be able to remove a slipper. Luckily, I have another play action, and I have 2 power, so I'm going to play There's Still a Chance, and you can choose relocating or activating action.
Yeah, it's an effect, huh?
Yep, it's an effect, so there's still time, so I can
move an
pick
item or ally or activate.
Yep. So, I am playing that effect, which will just instantly get discarded. However, I'm going to choose the activate. I'm going to activate the glass, or the Lady Tremaine's cane, which lets me remove a slipper. That one I get a discard out of, too. That one I get a relocate. Yeah. So I'm going to get rid of my left shoe over here, so I can open up a play and a relocate, because I have got to move Drizella back over there. So.
Did you take 4 actions?
Maybe.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful as me, then. As a condition I will play. During the turn, if another player takes 4 or more actions, you may play Beautiful as Me and remove 1 obstacle token. So let's go ahead and remove one of these here. All right.
Great.
Ah, yeah. I caught a mirror as I was walking.
You're not beautiful. You're ugly on the inside. All right. So that was my 4th and final. So I will draw up and finish my turn.
Alrighty. I want to head over to Beast's Castle. I'm going to gain a power, and then I have 2 play actions. So for 1 power, I will play Wolves to the Woods. For another power, I'll play Wolves to Belle's house, just kind of getting some allies out there ready to go. And then I can Fate you. Excellent.
Looking forward to it.
Bruno or Gus.
Aww.
When Gus is in play, all item cards cost +2 power.
Ouch.
Ooh. Or Bruno, when Bruno is played or moved, move Lucifer to his location. Well, you don't have Lucifer out, so I'm going to actually throw Gus out here.
Let me show Gus.
Sorry.
Here's my Gus. I can't even be upset, even though he's a hero. I can't even. All right, so Gus is getting played.
Oh, he's going to Cinderella's room. Yeah. I want to cover up that move ability as much as I can.
And then there's Bruno. He didn't get picked, but
yeah.
Good old Bruno.
And that's all my actions, so I am done. Draw back up here. Oh, yes. Excellent.
I'm coming over here. I am gaining my 3 power. And then I'm discarding oh man, I guess I'm just gonna discard 1. And that's it.
Alright, I'm gonna head to the woods, gain 2 power. I'm gonna, for 1 power, play another Wolves here. So I got Wolves now. They're all, and the Wolves' special ability is they gain +1 strength for every other wolf in play. So they're all 3 strength allies now, having 3 of them. So just in case Maurice or Belle decide to show up, the Wolves are there ready to strike them down. Jeez. Get them out of here. Let me see here. I can discard cards, and I can Fate you. So I will discard the mob. I don't think I'm gonna need the mob here again yet. So get them out of my hand, and then let's take a walk on the Fate side. I have 2 options here: Bippity Boppity Boo or Bippity Boppity Boo.
Or Bippity Boppity Booyah.
Booyah! Remove a trap token from any hero, then move that hero to a new location.
Nope.
You haven't had the chance to trap anyone yet.
So this is the Bippity Boppity Boo. That doesn't work.
Yep.
From you, but
that doesn't work for me. But that's okay. That'll end my turn. So.
Well, choices. I'm gonna come back to the music room. It's like Groundhog Day over here. I will gain my 2 power. I will Fate you. And I have got Mrs. Potts and Chip. When played, you may move all heroes or fate items to new locations. Doesn't really help me. And I've got Cogsworth. All other heroes in Cogsworth location gain +1 strength. So I'm going to pick Cogsworth because he has the potential to hurt you more, but also he's a 2 strength versus sweet old Mrs. Potts is only a 1. So I will play him here. Cover up that fate.
Yeah.
Stop coming for me. And then I've got 2 play actions. So for 2, I'm going to play There Is Still a Chance. It lets you do relocate or an activate, which I already showed you up close. I'm going to do that. I'm going to use it to activate Lady Tremaine's cane again, which gets rid of this second slipper.
Wow.
And I've got another play. And for that, I am playing, it's going to cost 3 power, and I am playing Lucifer. Place a trapped token on a hero in Lucifer's location. So there is Lucifer. He's a good kitty. I am going to play him here. I'm going to cover up that cane, because hopefully I won't need it again. Not cover it, but hide it up a little bit. And then that allows me to place a trap token on a hero in Lucifer. So this is the first time. I did show you at the beginning, but these are my trapped tokens. Yeah. So I just set this on Gus, and he still stops those 2. He still blocks it. He's still in play, but no longer do my
His power
item.
is blocked, yeah. So
Yeah.
essentially that covers up and negates whatever special ability that person has.
Right,
so.
and so far I've only played an effect, and he was a ally, so
Yep.
make sure I didn't accidentally cheat. But okay, so those are my 2. So then I'm gonna just drop and finish my turn.
Okie dokie. I'm going to head over to the tavern. I'm going to gain a couple power here. I'm going to vanquish Cogsworth with my level 3 wolf. So they're both gone. I'm then going to activate Monsieur Dark, pay 2 power to remove an obstacle. So clear out the woods some more. And then I can play a card. Do I dare do this? I'll pay 1 power to play Swoon, which is an effect. It says replace 1 obstacle. So I'll replace 1 at Beast Castle. Then either gain 3 power or draw 3 cards. I think I'm going to gain 3 power. Help me get some power built up here. Yeah. And that's going to be my turn, so. Oh, look who came back!
Another wolf.
Another wolf.
All right. I'm going to come to the castle. That's a new location, guys. Fully revealed.
Yeah.
This allows me 1 power, a discard, a play, and a fate. So let me just fate ya.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm getting low on fate cards already. I feel like
I have
Belle's
got
coming.
the rose, which is an effect. Play the other fate card you have drawn. Discard the rose and pick 2 more fate cards. Play 1. Remove 1 obstacle.
Yeah. So it does help me a little bit, but.
Or Belle, no obstacles can be removed while Belle is in play, but she is only a 2 strength, and your wolves are 2, so all you'd have to do is move 1.
But I don't have any move.
You don't have any move? But
No.
you have a wolf in your hand.
I do.
I'm going to do this, the rose, because I get to not only play this, but I also get to pick 2 more fate cards and play 1. So remove your... Or I'm sorry.
You can remove.
Oh,
You get
remove
to
one
choose, I guess,
obstacle?
where you'd want it removed from.
I'm going to go a different location just in case it says... I get another fate card that says...
Okay.
So, I'm playing... Okay, so I chose this one.
The rose, yep.
Which allows me to play this one.
Yep. And you draw 2 more, and then play 1 of these as well.
So, round 2. I have got Lumiere. When Lumiere is played, you may move a hero to a new location.
Okay.
But he has a 3 strength. Or, massage my feet. Replace 2 obstacles.
No.
I'm going to go with that.
Come on, Belle.
I'm gonna rub your feet.
Where would you like?
I'll go 1 to the woods and put 1 in the tavern. Yep.
Great. All that hard work Gaston's been doing.
All right, and then I still get to play 1. And would you believe it? For 2, I have got Ball Gown Drizella. So you discard regular Drizella. She goes away, and I'm just going to straight up replace her with Ball Gown Drizella. So there she is. Ain't she a beaut?
Wow, you got her.
So I got her. But someone moved me across the board, so I've got a scooter booty all the way back over there.
Yep.
And then I have discard. I'm going to discard 2 and finish my turn.
Oh, so they're saying that possibly the remove didn't happen because you would have played Belle first as the first card. So play 1 other the other fate card you've drawn, discard the rose, and pick 2 more fate cards. Play 1, then remove 1 obstacle.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
we just did it out of order.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. So we'll throw. So now all the obstacles are back on the board because you wouldn't have been able to remove the one because they cannot be removed if Belle's in play. Thanks, Belle. Thanks. Great. Gaston's not happy. Belle will pay for this.
I'm short-sighted.
By marrying me.
She's so lucky.
Yeah.
Run, Belle,
You're
run.
all set, right?
Yeah, I did my 4.
Okay. Oh, what will Gaston do? Alrighty, I think he's gonna come to the woods, gain a couple power. I'm gonna play for 1 power, some more wolves, to Belle's location.
You got a wolf pack.
I do. I can discard cards. I'm gonna discard Show Me the Beast because that would be bad if I played it now. It would actually, well, it wouldn't do anything now. And I'm gonna discard Hunter's. I feel like I should keep that because I don't know what the last card is in that Fate deck. No, I'm going to discard it. I need to get some more cards here so I can get moving. And then I get to fate you. So let's see here. Last 2 cards in your fate deck. Bippity Boppity Boo, or just normal Cinderella. Remove a trap token from any hero, then move that hero to a new location.
So
Okay.
You could mess with Gus.
Or Cinderella. When Cinderella's in play, all effect cards cost +2 power. Cinderella may not be played if Ballgown Cinderella's in play. Well, she's not, let's go ahead and throw Cinderella down here. I don't know if you want to show her off, I guess.
I should probably.
She doesn't have her ball gown on. She's just,
She's not fancy. She's just cleaning.
Yep. She's got her teapot. And that's going to end my turn.
Well, time for me to pivot then.
Pivot. Reveal card. Ooh, okay. Alright.
I actually have to...
Gaston.
I'm referencing my villain guide really quick because I remember something about not being able to trap Cinderella. Ballgown Cinderella cannot be trapped. Not regular Cinderella.
Regular Cinderella can be trapped. Yeah.
Alright.
Ballgown says specifically on it.
Again, villain guides. So, that being said, I feel like a spoiler alert should have maybe been put there before, but that's okay. I'm going to come over here. Oh, hold up.
Yeah, do you have the power to trap her? Effects cost 2 more while she's there. While she's out. Oh, don't feel bad for Gaston.
I'm actually... You're right. I forgot that it's an effect to trap her, and that costs more, so... Alright. I will gain my 3 power, and I will discard.
Alright.
And finish my turn.
Now it's Gaston's turn.
Gaston.
Let him show you how it's done.
Okay. I'm
going to come over here, and I'm going to vanquish Belle first with my wolves. Get out of here, Belle. Then,
you're supposed to love her. You sicked your wolf on her?
Yeah.
That's about right.
She's in the way of me showing her how much I love her.
Okay.
So I vanquished Belle. I'm going to gain 2 power. I'm then going to play a card for 3 called Come Into the Light. Remove up to 2 obstacles from a single location. So I'm going to clear the woods again. Thank you. And then I'm going to activate Monsieur Dark for 2 to remove another obstacle. So there we go. Back to 3 obstacles removed. And I think that's going to be my turn. So I will draw back up and be done. Okay.
Alright, I'm coming...
Yes.
I'm going to come here. And I'm going to play... It would have cost me 1. However, thanks to Cinderella, all effects cost me now 3. So for 3, I am going to play Trapped, which I think is Gus.
Yeah.
Place a trapped token on a hero in your realm.
Yep.
So
how much did that cost? You paid the 2 extra?
I paid the 3.
Yeah.
3 total. So that's an effect, so it's just going to go away, and I'm just going to put Trapped here. So now my effects
don't cost 2 more, yep.
are still their whatever normal cost, which is great because I have another play. It's an item, it's not an effect, but for 3 I'm going to play Invitation from the King.
No.
When Invitation from the King is played, unlock the ballroom.
Excellent.
If the prince is not in play, find and play him to the ballroom. He is. And then once this item is out, it does have an activate ability on the bottom that says look at the top 2 cards of your fate deck, discard 1, and leave the other face down on top. So, there is Invitation from the King.
Yes.
Oops. What?
He's hitting the letter.
So, I'm good. Oh no, you know what? Only 4 things can go into the ballroom. A ball gowned Drizella, Anastasia, a ball gown Cinderella, or the prince. So I don't think I can play that. Maybe that was one of the only allies that can go there. But either way, it doesn't matter because...
No, because you can activate it from anywhere.
Yeah,
so.
if I want to activate it. So those were my 2 play, and I'm done with my turn.
So now all Emily needs to do is move Ballgown Drizella to the ballroom and then
activate the wedding bells
to get them married.
Accurate.
Okay. I'm going to come over here to Beast Castle and gain a power. And then I'm going to play a card for free that says,
Ooh.
Take Me Instead. Reveal cards from your fate deck until you find a hero, then play that hero to Beast Castle. Remove one obstacle. Nope. So now I got to shuffle. I'm hoping for Beast or someone else. Maurice.
Oh, I hope for Mrs. Potts.
Maurice.
Mrs. Potts and Chip.
Alright, let's see. No, it's Belle, so I don't get to remove the obstacle either.
Hilarious. Irony.
Yeah.
Irony.
Belle, you ruin everything. I forgot to fate you before that too, so.
Dang. Bummer.
Drats.
Very upset about it. Speaking of that, while you're finishing up, I might as well shuffle this because the rest of my fate is empty.
Alright, I'm done. Draw back up. Belle.
Alright. How am I gonna scooter Booty over? Well, I'm gonna go here. I'm going to gain 1 power. My only power. I'm going to play, luckily for nothing, you little thief. Defeat Cinderella or Ball Gown Cinderella. So, there's that.
It's
So,
an effect, yep.
yeah, and it's free.
Yeah.
Which is great. So, get rid of that, and that lets me defeat Cinderella. So I'll put that back into my stash, and she is going to get discarded. Boop.
Well, yeah, technically we shouldn't shuffle your discard pile yet then.
Oh.
Because she wouldn't get shuffled in. There we go. So we'll just leave them all discarded. Because you don't reshuffle until you have to draw or reveal or something from it. So.
Well, fine.
So.
Okay. Now I've lost my train of thought. I played... Oh, okay. I have a fate.
Mm.
Caught back up real quick. I've got Lumiere. When Lumiere is played, you may move a hero to a new location.
Okay.
Or I've got Magic Mirror. Find and play Beast. Shuffle the Fate discard pile, including Magic Mirror, back into the Fate deck. I am going to find and play Beast.
Okay.
And then you can shuffle those back into your deck.
Yep. Here's the Beast.
And remember, Beast says when Beast is played or moved, move any allies out of Beast's location to another location. When Beast is vanquished, remove all obstacles from Beast's castle, which kind of stinks because they're actually full.
Yeah, I know. So the thing you gotta remember about Gaston is that if you defeat Maurice, you clear the obstacles from Belle's house. If you defeat the Beast, you clear the obstacles from Beast's castle. So you want to try and target the tavern in the woods first. At least that's what I've been trying to do. Because if one of them come out, then you can try to defeat them to clear them
This
without
allows
having
me...
to pay a bunch.
I'm going to put Beast there and therefore move the wolves. I guess it really doesn't matter, does it?
Farther away from the Beast is probably better.
There. And I have discard. I'm just going to discard 1 and...
All set?
Yep.
Alright, I want to come back to the tavern. I have to do these things in a very important order, so I gotta remember, make sure I don't mess this up here. I want to gain 2 power. I want to pay 2 power to bring out LeFou. LeFou is 2 strength. Belle is 2 strength. I will vanquish Belle. LeFou's ability is when performing a vanquish action, LeFou's at his location, all allies are returned to your hand. Come back, LeFou. Thank you. And now I'm going to activate Monsieur Dark for 2 power to remove an obstacle. If I would have tried to do that before Belle was defeated, she would have blocked the obstacle being removed. So,
Yep.
But that is all for my actions, so I am set.
Okey-doke. Man, I'm broke is what I am. I'm going to come over here, gain 2 power, Fate Gaston.
Oh, sorry.
Good.
There you are.
You can delay your fate, but... Magic Mirror, find and play Beast. Well, that's a deja vu, isn't it? This is one I just chose. Oh, massaging my feet. Replace 2 obstacles. I'll do that. 1 at the tavern and 1 at the woods, please.
Yep. Wow.
Yeah, that stinks for you.
Yeah.
Like your feet probably do.
Probably.
Okay, and I have to play So I'm going to play for 2, a card we have already seen before. There's still a chance. It lets me choose either a move or an activate. So I'm choosing the move, and I am moving Balgon Drizello 1 spot over.
Okay.
And that is going to complete my turn. I need to draw up, so therefore I need to shuffle.
Okay. I am going to head over to the woods, gain a couple power. I can discard cards, so I'm going to discard this one, and discard this one. And then, actually, did I want to discard that one? I don't think I did.
Oh, I need to draw up. Oh, yay.
No, I didn't. I can play a card. I don't think I want to, but I get to Fate Use. So then now, since I have
Now you
to draw, so now we're going to shuffle. So Cinderella has a chance to come back out here.
That's great. And vicious practical joke I happen to have.
You get
so
to choose?
I get to choose which one. Again, that's that condition card that we've already seen before. But I get to choose which card and where it's played.
So it's Sweet Nightingale, Move an Ally, or Glass Slipper.
Woohoo! I'm going to go Glass Slipper because I've still got Lady Tremaine's cane out, and I don't want you to move Balgon Drizella. Yeah, because I would have to move.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I can do that. Move an ally to any location. I'm going to move an ally Lucifer.
No, wait, you just...
What?
If another player targets you with a Fate action, you may play of the 2 Fate cards chosen. You pick which card is played and where.
Yeah, I'm picking...
I don't know if you get to choose...
This is an effect, so I would get to do this.
Yeah, that's interesting. I'm not sure if you get to choose how the effect resolves, or if I would. You may place... Maybe you would? That's tricky, yeah. Because that would be really good, because then you could just move Balgon Drizella to the ballroom. Move an ally to any location.
Oh.
Yeah.
We have moderators here.
Interesting. Yeah, that's a good one. Vicious
I
practical
think for
jokes
this
there.
you'd have to go to like the original actual game book. This is definitely not, or the game rules, because this is not in one of like the villain guides.
Right.
This is one of like the original.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's tricky.
Ravensburger, might you? Because this is whether I win or not. Could you
Yeah.
answer? If you pick the card as played and where, but it's an effect.
So do I get to resolve the effect, or do you? Interesting. Yeah, that's tricky.
It doesn't say resolve effect, but it does.
Right, because it doesn't matter where the card's played, because it's an effect.
It's effect, so it's an instant
so
thing.
I don't know if I get to resolve the action of it, or you would. Interesting. Yes, or you could play the Glass Slipper.
Maybe I'll just play Glass Slipper to be safe, because there is a question about it. However, I reserve the right, if they come back and tell me I could have moved it, I reserve the right to go back in time and play how I would like to play, but I also definitely don't want to cheat the system. So we'll wait for the official.
I think I agree with you, Arabella. I think Gaston would still get to choose how the effect is resolved.
We're checking. All right.
With our death.
Oh, thanks. See, even Ravensburg. We put them into a pickle, didn't we? All right, so I'm going to move forward with Glass Slipper because I don't want to hold up the game. Yep. We are running out of time, and I've got to win really quick.
That one has to be played at the castle, though. The Glass Slipper does, so.
All right.
Okay.
That was... Oh, I interrupted your turn this whole... Look at that.
That was the end of my turn, though, so I'll just draw back up.
I caused such a scene.
All right.
Okay. Well, then...
Yeah, that's how I'm leaning to everyone else, is that you can choose where the card is played and which card is played, but if it's an effect...
I'm coming to the ballroom. I'm going to choose... Oh my word, I don't have enough power. No.
You don't have enough power to do what?
To play a card that I want to play.
Oh, excellent. That's still good because you can get rid of... You can move and get rid of something.
What? Yeah, but I don't have... I could activate...
You can activate the glass
or
the cane or whatever.
I'll come over here. I will activate Lady Tremaine's cane, which was, remember, covered up. But upon an activation, I get to remove a slipper.
Yep.
I would love to play, but I'm a little short on the coinage right now. But I also can move an ally, so I'm going to move Balgon Drizella one more place over.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, let me see here. I need to really fate you because you're getting super close to winning this. I'm gonna head over to Beast Castle and gain a power. That's the only that's the only other open fate thing I have
I didn't
here.
draw up.
So I will go ahead and fate you. Oh, you don't have another one of those.
I don't.
Oh, excellent. Sweet Nightingale. So we're going to go ahead and move Drizella back over here. Give me one. Go check on Cinderella again for me. Thank you.
I'm coming for you.
I know. I'm doomed. And then I'm going to play another for 3 power, Come Into the Light, which I probably shouldn't. But I'm really just trying to get as much done here as I can to remove 2 obstacles from a single location. So I'm going to remove 2 from Belle's house. And that's going to be my turn, so.
Stinking Gus is blocking my activate, right? Or no, my move. Ugh, Gus.
Yeah. If you had that Cinderella's room and the ballroom open, you could really.
I would just run this game.
Yeah. What is? Oh, that's trap token. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lucifer helps me with the trap. I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna gain 2 power. I'm going to fate you.
There you go.
I've got Be Our Guest. Find a hero in the fate discard pile and play them to any location.
Belle.
That's probably not very well. Or Cogsworth, all other heroes in the location, gain +1 strength. Oh, I'm going to choose Be Our Guest, and I'm going to
bring Belle back out from the discard pile.
I'm going to, yep, right there.
Good old Belle's
Good
back.
old Belle. And then I have 2 plays. So for my first play, I'm going to do There's Still a Chance, which lets you do a move or an activate. So I'm going to play that and do a move. Get Drizella over 1 more. And then I have another play. I can't afford to play anything. And I don't have a discard either, so.
Alright.
Well, nope. Yep, I'm done.
Alright.
Drawn up and done.
Here we go. We're going back to the tavern because I need the enlisted help of my faithful companion, LeFou. So I'll gain my 2 power, pay 2 power to play LeFou, use LeFou to vanquish Belle again.
Dang.
Comes back to my hand. Thank you, LeFou. And then I can activate a card, but I don't
He's
have
like a boomerang.
He is. LeFou's the best for defeating Belle. He doesn't vanquish her. What he does is he kind of distracts her while I can clear out the rest of this mess.
All right, what we got?
So.
A few more minutes. Come on, I gotta do this. All right. I don't know what to do. I gotta get her over here. This is the only way I can get her over there.
Yep.
I'm going to use the relocate to move over here.
Okay.
The play, I'm just playing it just to discard it, really, but just because I don't have a discard action, and it's free. So it's defeat Cinderella or ball gown Cinderella.
Normally you can't play.
You can't play a card until you can meet the condition. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'll do the activate action of Invitation from the King. So look at the top 2 cards of your fate deck, discard 1, and leave the other face down on top. Discarding ball gown Cinderella. Boy.
A LeFou-meringue.
Boy, yeah. And then that's it. All right. So we got to do rapid fire here, Joe, because I've got to win. I'm so close.
All right. Let's see here.
We're taking quick turns.
I know. All right. Let's go back to the woods. Gain 2 power. I can discard cards, so I'm going to discard everyone but LeFou. And I get to fate you. So let's see. Remove a trap token for any hero, then move that hero to no location. Or Fairy Godmother. When Fairy Godmother is played, find and play Ball Gown Cinderella. While Fairy Godmother is in play, only fate cards can move allies. So
yeah, and then when Ball Gown Cinderella is in play, only cards can move my ally.
Discard Cinderella. Okay. While Ball Gown Cinderella is in play, no allies may enter the ballroom. This card cannot be trapped. When Ball Gown Cinderella is defeated, play both glass slippers. It's like the beginning. It's like we've entered a time loop.
It's funny. We've only got about 5 minutes left, so we're gonna end it. I think.
I think so too.
You have 4 out of 2, 4, 6, 8 tokens, so you're only halfway there, and I am 1 move and 1 activated way. So I'm going to claim this as 1, even though, thanks to Ball Gone Cinderella, you very well could have won.
Though it does seem like I'm very far away, I did just draw Get Out, which allows me to remove 3 obstacles from my board. And then I do have Sword Dark. So really, I'm 7 power away from winning.
Yeah, but you only
which
have
is a
2
ton
power.
of power.
Yeah.
I only have 2 power. Yeah, it is a lot of power, but
Right.
Or defeating Beast would remove 2 of them as well. So
we are going to take the last few minutes though to show off Lady Tremaine's board. I'm pretty sure I have shown you every card because I did.
Ravensburger did reply. Lady Tremaine picks the card. But if the card doesn't specify a location, Lady Tremaine can choose a location. It was played correctly. Okay.
Wah wah.
Yep.
So I did already show you all of the artwork on the cards. I will show you the mover, which is really cool.
It's got her bouffant.
It's got her bouffant
Very fancy.
on it. So that is super cool.
Yes.
I showed you all of her lock tokens. You've seen a lock token before. This is her board. So you've got the the ballroom. Ooh, with the.
Yep.
Ooh, and then we got the castle.
Yes.
We've got what is
music
it?
room?
The music room.
Yep.
Can't read upside down.
And then
We've
Cinderella's
got
room.
Cinderella's room.
Cinderella.
What?
Cinderella.
And then you've got, of course, the picture of Lady Tremaine and what her objective is.
Yes.
And then on the back, you have got, above all, self-control.
Yes. Oh,
So.
Lady Tremaine.
That is that. Then the back of her Fate deck looks like that, while the back of her regular deck looks like that.
That's right.
So, have you seen any other questions of things that people want to see? Like I said, I think you've seen, because we had to shuffle both Fate and regular decks, so you've seen, I believe, literally every card.
Yeah. Oh, they're just trying to clarify if she would actually get to work on that fate or that condition card, if they would get to choose, if you would get to choose how the effect worked.
No, Ravensburger cleared it up. Right?
Yeah. I think what they're saying,
correctly.
it was played correctly. I think.
Can we see Anastasia? Oh, I didn't.
You
did
only
I
get
not
to
show
choose
Anastasia?
the
Yes, you
card
can
and
see
where it's
Anastasia.
played, not how the effects take place on it. I believe so. Oh yeah, you didn't see Anastasia.
Nope,
did you?
I got rid of them. Yep. Oops. Good call. All right. Yep. So there is regular Anastasia.
Oh, she looks so happy.
And then you've got ball gown Anastasia.
Doing her curtsy.
So
how many copies of Midnight are there?
I think I only came across it once.
Is that the one that lets you remove
Yes.
a trapped?
I've got one Midnight, I believe.
Defeat all
I've got
heroes
several
in
of
your
the
realm.
It's Still a Chance. I've got some trapped. I've also only got one of the key, which we didn't really use because the key says that you can move Cinderella to Cinderella's room and put a trap token on her. Cinderella, not
And
ball
the
gown.
activate ability is move any hero to Cinderella's room and put a trap token on them.
But
yeah.
you can only play the key if Cinderella is out, because if you can't remember, that's the one I asked about.
Oh,
So,
right. Yeah.
You've only got one key. Yep, just one. Just one Midnight.
Yeah, so as someone was mentioning, that Cinderella's room is kind of like the holding place for all the trapped
the
heroes.
jail.
So, yeah, it really is. Just throw them all in there.
Accurate to the movie.
Yeah. Love these
That
cards,
it?
boards. Can't wait to get them. Yeah. So yeah, Joe is right. You choose where a card is played. You do not choose the effect of the card. So yeah, we did quite
I'm glad
cool.
we played it right, which caused me to not win.
So close. You were close twice.
I was super close,
Yeah,
but such is...
The fate cards really put you back, and that kind of, in a two-player game, you go back and forth like that.
Right.
It is kind of more difficult to sneak by,
Yeah.
not unnoticed, and get towards your
That's
victory.
okay.
But yeah, that's part of playing with two people.
Part
so.
of being a villain.
That's right. So yeah, that's gonna wrap up our playthrough today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Next week next week we'll be back.
I believe
with
so.
The final villain from Despicable Plots.
Yeah.
So we'll be able to show off the last guy here. So
Right.
exciting.
Go pre-order your copy from
That's right.
Amazon or Target. $24.99. It'll be out soon. 28, right?
I'm not sure on the
Oh,
date,
okay,
but
no.
yeah, I think that's what Amazon says is
I
the
really
end of
feel
the
like
month.
I saw
So
the 28 somewhere. But either way, go pre-order it so it does come out. You can get your copy because it's loads of fun.
yep. Until next time, everyone be safe and thanks for watching.